Well, morning, Mark.
Morning, Eddie.
Live here from training. We've got a really good view where we are. We might have to speak up a little bit for the viewers.
Yeah, okay, we'll speak up this week.
How's things? You all right?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Been nice to have sort of no midweek games last couple of weeks and get on the training ground with the boys and etc, etc. So yeah, very good, mate. Looking forward to a packed Meadowbank this Saturday, home to Maidstone.
Absolutely. Let's start though with Saturday's win against Eastbourne in the FA Trophy. A good win, a good outing, and into the hat for the next round. And we've got Bath at home.
Yeah, no, really good. I mean, really good opportunity. Great draw, home draw. I think it's a great draw for the club. It's another game in December. It's a really exciting schedule in December at Meadowbank. So, great win. Comfortable, more comfortable than I thought at the time watching it back. The boys, I think we was a little bit... it was our first week off. It's a weird thing. You play Saturday, Tuesday back to back for weeks, and then you get that week off, and then normally that first Saturday catches you out a little bit. It's a weird thing. I think this week, I think we'll go well Saturday. It's been a great week training, and yeah, FA Trophy, no extra time. You want to just get the win, you know, and get out of there, and we've done the job, and it's a competition that, you know, could be really exciting for the club.
That's it. So we look forward to welcoming Bath on the 13th of December. You mentioned in your pre and post match on Saturday that we'd be facing Wimbledon behind closed doors on Tuesday. How did the lads get on? And I know
done great. I mean, we played Wimbledon. Tony Craig played Louis Annesley, Dan Gallagher, Dan Pybus, and Charlie Carter played no contact 45 minutes. We've got a situation whereby we wanted to test whether the impact of running and certain movements, and we asked Wimbledon to sort of be mindful of him. He got through that, which is great. Doesn't mean he'll feature Saturday, he won't. But it does mean that Charlie's return will be soon. That return doesn't mean that he'll be back permanently. We've got to go through sort of I can't give away too much about the injury because I don't want opposition teams to target it, because some arseholes do. But the first test is non-contact, the second test is contact. So yeah, so that was positive. What I would say is that the youngsters were exceptional. We have got some... I see our squad changing. We had two boys up top, Miles, who has done benches, nearly made his debut the other week, and Blaze, who's just 16. They were exceptional. Young Dylan, a first-year academy student in centre mid, exceptional. We have got, this is by far the best phase we've had for the club. Seb, who was on loan at Leatherhead, played and was exceptional. He's getting MOMs down the road, doing a great job for our friends at Leatherhead. So we won the game 3-1 against what would have been one of their under-19s with a few little first-team squad players. But great test, and our youngsters come out of it doing really well.
Great, sounds like a really positive outing. And then just on the wider injury issues, is there any update on the likes of Niall, George, Frankham?
Yeah, I'll try and get it all right for the fans. George is way better. We expect him to be training again within a week or two. So I think we'll get George back for Christmas. Lost a lot of fitness. One thing to note on Charlie Carter is that he's actually been missing now for 9 weeks. So just let that sink in. You know, for those odd dickhead supporters, there's only one or two that challenge us and all the work that goes in. We've been missing our captain and best player in the league for 9 weeks off the back of Alfie Rutherford, who is going to be longer than that. So Alfie is... we're not going to see Alfie this side of Christmas. Big player. Charlie Carter, big player. Macca has got a small problem. He won't make Saturday. But we expect him back hopefully by Chesham the week after. Jose won't be back Saturday. So we expect him back within a couple of weeks. Have I forgotten anyone? I always do Niall. Niall, we won't see this side of Christmas. He's broke his leg twice in 1 year, which is pretty phenomenal. So yeah, look, we. Have I forgotten anyone?
Is it safe to say those other boys who played, apart from Charlie on Tuesday, are in contention for Saturday?
They're all in contention, yeah. But we are woefully short of players, obviously. And we've just got to get on with it. And with the fan support, I'm sure we will give a good account. We've got a team right now that doesn't know they're beaten. We've got a team that wants to win. We've got a team in exceptional form at Meadowbank. And we will find a way, mate. We will find a way. But let's be really clear, they are big players to be missing. 3 or 4 of those are, real top-end Wanderers players.
Absolutely. And on Saturday, we're working in Maidstone United for Meadowbank. I'm really looking forward to that one. I know it's one that fans look for on the fixture list. How do you feel about that one?
Well, I just think personally, we've got I think mainly a friendly rivalry. You've always got the dickheads, but we've got a friendly rivalry. I get on really well with the club. George is a fantastic man, achieved great things there. The two clubs have had many a sparring match, more than most in the last 4 or 5 years. We've got a great record. It means nothing when the whistle goes Saturday, but we've got a great record against Maidstone. We look to continue that record.
And we know Maidstone travel in numbers. We're also expecting a packed out home end as well. How much of a difference does it make when you hear the fans on the pitch? How important is it that we get as many down here as we can?
Yeah, we've just got to get as many local people down here as possible for the boys. We've got a lot of injuries. The boys need that 12th man. The fans have been amazing all season, and at Meadowbank in particular, getting us over the line. So yeah, we're looking to just, this is going to be a really competitive National South game. Great one to win. The boys will be organised. You can imagine the team selection is tricky. Do we change formation, don't we, based on available high players? We've got a 37-year-old in Jason doing 13k a game, holding us up at the moment. He's the only fit striker. So we've got to take a look at that. We'll have a look at what we're going to do there.
Great. Well, best of luck on Saturday, Marc.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.